And there it is. We're live. Feels so good. I'm playing Fortnite. This is something I said I'd never do, huh? Welcome to the show. Welcome if you've never been here. This is Brockalock's Pixelated Playtime, and we're playing Fortnite. I haven't streamed lately, and that's because I didn't want to. But because I want to play Fortnite today and there's new stuff to do, that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm streaming. Hope you like it. I am going to look at all the new sprites, see what they do, see if we can find some of them, and go from there. Now, I have never shown my Fortnite anything on stream, so this is fun for me. This is like showing off my house. Well, I was going to set it to random so we could do different skins every time, but too late for that, so you get Dylan. She's fine. Hope everyone's doing well. It's been a minute. So, let's see if anybody's got something. I've never been particularly good at hawking someone down and stealing their sprite. So, I just want to observe. There's the new fishy sprite. That one makes you swim faster. What do we got here? Anybody else? Bird Boy's got his own backpack. That's fine. You do you. I do like they finally added the capability of putting the sprite inside the little display case there, which is nice. So I'm not doing anything interesting. I'm not strategizing. We're just going for stuff to see if we can find the sprites. Normally I'd have a whole strategy for what I do if I'm trying to collect sprites. You know what? How about we do my route? We're gonna land at Latte Landing and go from there. I'll branch out. I know where every sprite chest is in this corner, so we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, that's Power Rangers, because I'm 40. This is my childhood. You see they've added golden fishing spots. That's amazing. Let's see what we're capable of getting out of those. Let's get us a gun so we can protect ourselves at all times. New flare, that's cool. You're all marked. Safe for now, buddy. Get some bullets. Oh, they're popping. Oh, they're popping. Don't get murdered in your first in your first stream of Fortnite, Brockalock. Don't do that to yourself. We'll probably get a third party in. Let's see here. Drink up. Sorry, buddy. Didn't want you to get that one out. I'll take that. Thank you. Wow, what a maneuver that was. That was so... I feel shameful. I feel shameful that I didn't let him get away with that, but that's okay. Got a boss spawning in, so you can get the new boss... right off bosses, which is nice. I love to get PJ because she's my go-to because she can scan for peeps. And there it is. That's gonna happen. Too bad Drippy's player was better than me. I don't normally equip sprites, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, we are live. Look at that. And the internet knows it. That's good. We're just gonna have a good old time. There's no objective today. It's just Fortnite 30, baby. And if you happen to pop in, set a spell, take your shoes off. We're just gonna run some rounds. No strategy, no sprite hunting. Just see what we come across, and if we find something we're talking about, maybe I'll do something spectacular and clip-worthy in my first ever Fortnite streaming. As you know, if you've ever watched anything I do, I create a lot of content. My latest and greatest was Crimson Desert, but I've moved on from that game for about a month or two now. I made some Lego Batman content, but that game pulled the wool over my eyes. It seemed really good at first, turned out to be a sham. Not the same as most Lego games, which felt good at first. And turned out that I miss what Lego games are known for, and they didn't do a lot of that stuff. If I wanted a watered down Arkham experience, I don't know, I'd play Gotham Knights. But it is what it is. You know what? Let's go to the soccer field. From my significant other, she told me that I saw she was getting the soccer sprite, kicking the ball in the net earlier. So let's do that. As you may notice, I added some flair to my background. Boom, baby, give me that. As you notice, I scroll my mouse wheel a lot more than I actually press numbers, because 6 and 5 are hard to reach with my fingers. I don't have particularly small fingers, it's just not comfortable. You're almost dead. Good luck hiding out in your... give me some of that, Doomslayer. Not a bad maneuver. His heart was in the right place. Little bot slaying action for you. I'm never mad when bots show up. Bring on the bots, baby. That's a terrible cast. Try again. Let's see what these gold spots give us. I'm 99% sure you get a Sprite. What's that? Gold Earth. You can keep that. We ain't farming. I will try out the Lawless Stink Rifle for you. That's been unvaulted for this couple weeks. You know, it feels like this season only just started, but it's nearly over, it feels like, too. So, that is what it is. Here, let's see what Fishy Boy does. I think it said something about granting movement speed. Swim speed increase, taking damage also increases your movement speed. 25 swim, 10 for movement at the first level, all the way up to 200% swim speed. And 50% if you get shot. Well, I don't like contingent-based activators or things in games, bonuses, because it's like, well, I don't want to get shot, and this thing needs me to be shot to get, you know, to reap the rewards. So, yeah, I don't want to mess with them. You get your stuff, pal. I need to extract this fishy, but I'm not really overly concerned. Something I learned during the first round of Sprites is that, you know, we focused, me and my crew, we focused a lot on making sure everybody had every variant. We got all 41 variants and extracted them. I'm still working on masteries, but it is what it is. But what I learned is, we'll get them. There's no need to rush it, you know. We'll get them. And Fortnite likes to do little events where you have increased chances. So you may sit over here for a whole day trying to get one variant. And then, what do you know, they add a day where it's incredibly easy and you find 5 of them. It's like, well, maybe I shouldn't have spent that time doing it the other day. But it's all about having fun, though, right? So, if you had fun doing it, you did the right thing. I'm not a rifle, like a hunting rifle kind of guy. But I do want to show this thing off, so let's see what it does. Exotic rifle unleashes a stink cloud on impact. 105 damage. Let's try it on this spot. Whoops, missed him. And you can see why I don't use them. Because I'm not good with them. But it left a little stinky cloud. Where'd you go, Hoss? Why you running? Don't run, bot. Let me have this. Oh, he wanted to get in his little smoke slot. I would have been more shocked if I had hit him. That's my luck. I hate rifles, especially at this range. Oh my goodness, I'm the worst. Here, let's get some space. Rifles are meant to be used at range. Come on, bot, let me have this moment. There, hit him in the gut. I got a side shot, and he's in the stink cloud. Oh my goodness, he sidestepped it. There, have some of that. Just a peanut. Ah, now my own stink. Clouded by my own stink. All right, we're dumping this rifle because that's how I think of rifles. We got a new ice cream cone, Lil Whip special serve. Replenish your health and shield. It's guaranteed stain free. Well, that seems too good to waste on 16 healings. So we're gonna hold on to that. I don't really want you. You're lesser. You're less than. I feel like I'm about to make a move to extract, so let's do that. Where we got? Where we got? We'll find somewhere within the storm. I've got the right kind of weapons to do damage right now. I would like a different shotty. Not necessarily my go-to, the striker. But again, it is indeed what it is. We have it. You know, I don't expect to have any viewers today, even my casuals, because it's Fortnite. You have a million options. You've already got your person you want to watch, so I'm not expecting to build a viewer base off the streaming of this. I just wanted to pop on and maybe see some of my pals, so hopefully they'll show up. That is the objective today. I haven't streamed in like 2 or 3 weeks probably, and I won't talk about it, but I want to do it more often. And here we are. So this is me easing my feet back into it, getting them wet, so to speak. Quack snacks, do it. I think it levels up your thing. Oh, I should have read it. My bad. We'll read it. We'll read it on the next one. Quack snacks actually give you XP to your sprite, which is nice when you're trying to mastery. That's something that there's another. They added a way you can. I don't know if you were getting assist XP before for mastery leveling for your sprites. They added something and I can't remember what it was. It'll come to me. Probably breaking hearts out there right now for all those not watching. Whenever I run, I'm not holding my where is that? I'm not holding my boost. Oh, we got a new one. Gonna have to drop the shotty. Let's go extract. What is that? The guzzle juice. Not, and also my legendary bush. Okay, he'll kill me. If he shoots from there, he's a bot. He's not a bot. Okay. Let's go up here. I'm gonna go to this one. But I'd rather be out of the storm than in the storm, or in the storm than out of the storm. If you know, I've got a strategy, which you don't know because I don't play this on stream. But my strategy is to just stay in the storm. You grab 3 health packs and you just don't leave the storm. You level your stuff up, you loot them from all the chests that are in the storm, and then you hit extraction points in the storm. That's my only guaranteed way to never lose sprites. I don't lose sprites from combat because I don't fight when I have sprites. I try not to. There are times when I get attacked, but going a step further, not only do I not fight, I will stay in the storm the entirety of the time I have my sprites. If I was focused on leveling. Here I'm kind of piddling, but, you know, because I don't want to give gold named NER, whatever that means, a chance to kill me and upset me because I don't have my sprites anymore. Which is exactly what would happen. We're gonna do a maneuver. It's coming. I think we timed it pretty well. They added a new sound. I didn't time it well at all. They added a new theme for that. So whichever sprite you want to level up the most, make sure that's the one you have equipped, because if you drop 2 or 3 other sprites in, they add mastery, or they add XP to your sprite that you have equipped. So, boom. Got 2 new ones to the collection right out of the gate. We've got the aura. I didn't even look at the aura. I was just so happy to get it. So the aura sprite gives you something. I don't know. We'll look at it when we get another. Really like to speak to some of these things, but we're just piddling. It's just a piddle Thursday. Running around piddling in the new Fortnite patch. Interesting. It replaced. I haven't actually noticed your pocket thing laying on the ground, so I have my repeatable shockwave grenade, but I've never seen the pocket item on the ground for you to pick up. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's something they put in on purpose. So we're in the Battlewood. I got a few I can loot around here on the Sprite chest. See, this guy was deceptive. When he first came out, the idea was, oh, grab the Earth Sprite before you open Sprite chests to give you a better chance of getting the rare sprites. Doesn't work like that. Sorry to tell you, especially if you still think it. The Earth Sprite does not contribute to your chances of getting rarer sprites. All it does is give you a chance of picking up an extra piece of loot when you open chests. Such. Yep. Alright, since we're going into the I don't really want to go into well, I gotta get the one that's in the battle. There's 2, perhaps. You've got this one that sits on this roof over here, and then you've got another that could be in the underground vault that you have to pay like 500 gold to get into. Okay, that would have one right here, and then there's the chest inside. It would be sitting right there on the ground, but it isn't. Random. You never know. It could be someone open. Hey, we got the soccer ball, baby. What do we get from Mr. Soccer? You know what? Let's take that. Okay. Soccer sprite. Gain overdrive when you mantle, hurdle, or wall scramble. The duration increases at each level from 6 all the way up to 10 seconds. Well, that's cool. Let's try that. I mean, that just is a lot of increased mobility. But in zero build, that's not really such a boon, because when you run with your pickaxe, you already have unlimited overdrive. But I feel like I've got a little more hop to me as well. Yeah, definitely add some hop that isn't there with just your basic. Let's just get up there. I heard a hop. You hopping, boy? Ooh. Hey, we got a view. Thanks for viewing. In and out, baby. Got one there. Let's try our luck and see if we can mark a number. It's final 7. I don't know if I want to play the game. Let's let them be. Let's let them make friends, and still steal the kill. No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna kill him. No, you're not, buddy. I mean, he might have. Eat that dang ice cream. How's that work? Oh, just like that, huh? Instantaneous. You just get it. Doinked it. We doinked it, ladies and gents. Here we go. Killed the other guy. My lobbies tend to be... Whose flame was that on me? Why was the tree a flame? Oh. You're dead. Give me that crown, son. What do I want with my life? Ammo. Nah, you're not getting it today, baby. Well, he's a shooter, so we don't want to ruin that one. You know, it's a dang shame no one's getting to see this talent, this raw talent on display. You know, if you watch for the first 5 minutes, you'd be like, this guy's never played Fortnite a day in his life. I promise you I have. I'm in easy mode right now. I'm fiddling. I'm laid back. I'm just palling around. There's no stakes here. Fortnite has 0 stakes in regular, even in ranked. You know, there's the possibility you lose your stuff, but this is not a serious game. This is the most chill game I know. I don't get raised blood pressure or he'll cheat and shoot me. Let's be careful here. Be cautious. We got and don't be afraid to do damage and run. Yeah, have some of that. Did I get an assist on that? No. Oh, it was somebody else. That's fine. Why is the tree aflame? Final 3. We better get up in that. Oh boy. Got the assist. Oh, it was a bot. Let's get this W. Let's do it for the channel. Yeah, gave away our position. Didn't hit him. And what do you know? His first stream gets the W, baby, on his second attempt. And that's what you get. And that's what you get here. Of course we're gonna right foot creep, but too bad no one was here to see that happen. It's just the way it is. Let me make sure the squad knows what's up. You'll love to see it. We got us 3 new sprites. We just got a little bit of XP dust, got a W. It's just the way it is. It's what I do. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with the heater. The devil under your feature on your way to see them. Right foot creep, walking with the heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with the heater. The devil under your feature on your way to see them. Right foot creep, walking with the heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Hey, is it annoying? Yes, that's why I use it. Got some E-limbs. Got rid of a bunch of sprites. You know, that's how I play Fortnite. I'm good at it, I guess. You know, I'm not a builder. I'm not, you know, competitive, but I can win. I can win from time to time. Can't shoot a bot to save my life, but I kill this guy that's over here scoping fools. It just, I kill when it matters. Make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with the heater. The devil under your feature on your way to see them. Right foot creep, walking with the heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with the heater. The devil under your feature on your way to see them.
him. Right foot creep, oh, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil under your feet, you on your way to see him. Right foot creep, oh, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil under your feet, you on your way to see him. Right foot creep, oh, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil under your feet, you on your way to see him. Right foot creep, oh, walking with that heater.
And we creep on, son. All right, again. And I'm taking the soccer boy in. We're gonna mastery him on our first attempt. I'll show you how I get these masteries. I noticed our boy there dropped a it looked like a legendary fizzle jar that you get to jerk all over your teammates. I love it. I think that one adds, I don't know, it might add slurp effect. Leave my soccer ball alone. Nobody wants my soccer ball. It's because it's not, you know, incandescent or holographic or whatever the new stuff is. I guess I could go through that if people actually start showing up. I could actually talk about what the new patch entails. Let's see, where do I want to go? Where's Wonky Land at? Did I pass? I passed it. Let's go to Wonky Land. It's my favorite spot between Latte Landing and Wonky Land, just because there is some good. This one is good for mastering. You get in it outside of the storm, preferably when the storm's on the other, like boxed it out already, and you can level up a sprite to max in no time. In literally one round. You open fishing barrels. There's a guy. He's already down there stealing my thunder. Or is he? What is he even? Oh, he's not even on the ground yet. This guy just took my favorite spot. All right, we're going this way. Because it's not that I'm afraid to fight them. There's not going to be any loot there. I need a gun. I'm American. I need a gun. Let's have it. And this spot now has a golden fishing spot. That's cool. This is where me and my pals like to, spoiler alert, this is where we like to trade our rare sprites. Alright, definitely want that.
Here's what I need.
What's the difference between the rare,
you know what to
other than having a banana? I still don't know what the rare fishing pole. Does it actually? Okay, maybe it gives me better loot, but this is a gold spot, so how would I have known that? We'll get the gold ghost there in just a second. Maybe. Oh, come on, not the Hop Rock Dualies. So, that was fine. That was lucrative. Here, we're gonna keep the soccer boy for our mobility. So the Hop Rock Dualies. Dual pistols, as you know, there's two of them, with Hop Rocks that break when fired, and it gives you the Hop Rocks effect, which if you don't know, here, I'll demonstrate. The one thing I don't like about the Dualies, they don't use small bullets, they use medium bullets, which I like to save for my AR. However, hey, when it comes to firepower, you can't complain how you get it. You just get it and have it. So because I'm mastering, I just want to open stuff. The concern isn't fighting and shooting people. It's opening things. So you shoot once and you get this Hop Rock effect. That's what Hop Rock Dualies do. These don't have the dual pistol like Deadpool effect where you slide through the air.
Impressive
and it slows
work.
Down like Max Payne.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, the Quack Snacks. We didn't talk about them. Let's talk about them this time. Snack that powers your back. Oh, it literally just powers up the Sprite. So I was right and didn't even need to look it up. So let's get him before we do that. Let's get him to 3 in case it's not number based. If it's, you know, that based. Let's see. Boom. It takes him the whole level. So wait until you just... I should have waited to 5 because 5 is the haul. You know, 5 is the slog. We're not doing this. So since I'm doing what I'm doing, which is leveling up the Sprite, we're not gonna go fight people. I'm not concerned with too many weapons. I'm concerned with having sprites and opening things. So we're not going to Wonky Land. That would be unwise. Even though it is pushing out. We're gonna go back up. What the what? Is that the thing that you throw at people? And if you throw it, it hurts them or something and gives you gold. I don't know. That's been in the game before and I still don't know. Wait, hold on. Let's read the description, Brockalock. How about that? While getting shot in the back. No one will believe you caught this, so you have to hit them with it. All right. I'll fiddle with that later. That's not what we're here for. I'm pretty sure you throw it at people and something happens. But don't hold that against me if I'm wrong. When I get done with this round, I'll go back to the lobby and change my locker to random, so my 200 different loadouts can rotate. All right, did they clear out? Oh, that must have been a bot that landed here. They didn't even open the rare chests. That's fine. Thank you for leaving the loot. Oh, we'll get this guy to 5 in no time. Especially since it's going out of the storm. I'm gonna keep the shoddy. I'd rather have the shoddy. So here's the strat. Watch it. You ready? Because he will get to 5. Open everything. Let the storm hit. Stay in the storm. Keep one. I won't even keep the gun at the end of it. Once the storm gets me, I will just open stuff and have 4 sprites, 1 healing slot, and that's how we'll play this. You open literally everything. It gives you 75 XP for your little pal, no matter what. You're only given 600. Take you, because I'm gonna want you eventually. But again, soccer ball. Soccer ball is key. All right, swapping that for the gun. Now we have my. This is what I call ideal: a heal, a turret, and then 4 sprites. Wow, whoever came here opened a cash register, an ammo box. It had to have been a bot. They left all the good stuff. Interesting. What do? You have 20 uses, and it does 100 damage. That's cool. I think that was an unvault. So if you're one of those people who's afraid of the storm, don't be. It's not that big of a deal. I know people who panic when the storm hits. I haven't been utilizing my Sprite. The, what you call it's up here too, the Sprite. You're only 500 and you're at gold. The dream is better. That's amazing. New one, Boss Sprite. Don't think it matters. Yeah, 550. Not relevant. Okay, we're on a roll this round. You might think I'm losing. And do I care that I have a crown? Absolutely not. I don't care about crowns at all. Let's see what I got. Where's my crowning achievement? No, I don't keep it on me like a sweaty boy. Let's see what I got. 1. All right. Well, that's more than I thought. That's pretty good. Got 8 of them. I haven't really, I don't play a lot regularly. I play a round or 2, and then go away. Fortnite's one of those things. Unless I'm playing with people, I pop in, I get the fix, and I get out. But when I'm playing with the family, we'll play sustained stretches for about 4 or 5 hours. You don't want to hit the chest here because you want to open it. Get your stuff. We're still doing pretty good. Storm's gonna be at our extraction point here in a second. So that's kind of what I'm milling about. Not really rushing through this. Just doing what I do. Maybe one or two more and we're in. And now we can switch to this fella and keep on keeping on. Do a little health bump. Top myself off. Yeah, you viewers who are coming and dipping, you're missing the W's. You come for, if you come, you're missing, if you came for a show, you're missing the show. You're not staying long enough to get the benefits of your labors. Because your boy's gonna win. I like to hire her. Come on, girlie, before you die. Let's go, DJ. DJ is scrumptious. And I don't mean in the sense you're thinking. I'm talking about as a Fortnite player. She can mark people when you're trying to extract. She can take some fire because some people are stupid and start shooting her. It's just nice to have her. Oh, and the extraction sites are friendly now. Have they been friendly and I just didn't pay attention? Okay, we lost it. So they have a current rift that happens that makes extraction sites friendly, so you can't fight. And that's nice. People pop in and you can just hang out with them. Which is a nice counterpoint to how it was the entire first bit of this season, where everybody's just trying to murder each other at the extraction points. I think those last indefinitely. I could be wrong. But they may have a limited time, you know. Let's dump some Sprites, shall we? And again, the first three I dropped added to the XP of the one on my back, which is nice. That got him up to level 2, and then shipped him out. So we added one to the collection. We made a good little hunk of Sprite dust. And I got a mastery off. Oh, is that what it does? It gives you charges. Okay, so it lasts until you use it. Got it. So that Brock I ate, a hot Brock, gives you a double jump, triple jump capacity. And we just took advantage of it. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and eat. And then we'll have this one for the road. Hope everyone's doing well who has showed up. Or who will show up in the future. You're here for the masterclass, and you're gonna get it. I may not win any of these rounds. Well, I've won one, so we can't say that I won't win any rounds. This is our third round of the day, and we have one dub under our belts, which is nice. It's a good feeling. You get that first win, then the rest of the day, two things happen. You're like, well, I won, so now there's no pressure to win. Because then otherwise you're like, oh man, I just can't win today. But the other thing that happens in that phenomenon to me is that if I win the first one and then I continually lose the rest of the day, it's like I'm so annoyed because I know I'm capable today and now I can't shoot the broadside of a barn. Come on, bitchy boy. We can work on mastery in him. Let's do it. My wife's gonna be jealous. She's gonna be so jealous. I've already got a mastery, and I think she's got way more sprites than me. Like, she's found some of the variants. They also, some of the old sprites that were not added today that were already in the game, have gotten a couple new variants. That one of them increases your chances for finding variants, and it applies to your whole team. So if someone carries that sprite in, you know, that's a boon for the group. I'm not a huge fan of the chaos, but I have it, so we're gonna use it. the question is, do I go to Wonky Land? And the answer is absolutely yes, I do. We gotta get Fishy Boy up. I think the one in my that I ended that round with is only like 2 or 3. We can get this guy up to at least 3, perhaps. Open, Dylon. Never met a girl named Dylan, but maybe she pulled the old switcheroo. Maybe that's the story here and just retain the name, you know? Is that a thing people do? I haven't experienced that type of trauma, so I don't know. We're in double dip. Oh, come on. Don't kill myself on stream. That's not something you want to do on the internet. Get out of the storm, Brockalock. Blew myself out of the water. Yep, pro gamer, baby. Pro gamer, son. Alright. Got an extractor. I'm just gonna let him have his... Yeah, go that way, son. Don't creep up that hill. He's gonna aim back. No, he ran. Okay. You know, you try to read player psychology, and sometimes you do. Nope. 2 on 3. Or 2 on 1. And yes, I know it's 1 on 1 on 1, but it's 2 on 1. Oh, you stinky boy. You stinky boy and you stinky rifle. Yeah, go to my gun. You stupid dumbhead. You gotta come to me, son. Does he know where I'm at? The trick is to keep pulling him to my weapon. He's got me. Let's see. See how this goes. Will I play it masterfully? He thinks I ran. Let's get my gun. Yeah, he saw me. Alright, he saw me. Nope. Not today, baby. Sometimes you gotta run through the fire. Oh, come on! And there it is. He had the better gun. It's fine. I hit my 3. I'm never mad if I lose that because I hit all of my shots. If I had missed any, you know, I would have been mad. I aim at body. I don't go head. And it's fine. I extracted everything I wanted to extract. I did lose my fishy boy. Hope he knows he's on the internet now, Godatin, or whatever that is. Kodak? Is he taking pictures? I don't know lyrics. Let's go back to the lobby. Let's do some housekeeping. This is gonna be a short stream, but I just wanted to illustrate something to myself here that I'm I enjoy streaming again, and you know, haven't lost the zeal, and I haven't, but I just have to play something I want to play when I do it. I think that's where I'm at with it. Go ahead and top it off. Finally got John Wick, baby. You saw it here first. Oh man, never seen past the first movie, so don't understand. Maybe this is from the first one. Is there a comic book? I don't know. Is there an anime, or is he just drawn this way? Like Jessica Rabbit. But whatever, we got him now. I really want Fishbowl Ducky. Where's he at? Not the red. Not sunburnt Ducky. I want Fishbowl Cluster. Look at him. You can see his little duckies floating through him. That might be related to his usage problem that you know he has. I know he's in the business and sells it, but come on. You know he's Scarface in it. Well, that's cool. Actually, there it is. I think I'm gonna pop off for now. I've given a little taste of what's going on here. Maybe this will sit in the algo for a little bit. The stream sometimes isn't as good as the aftermath. So hopefully, you know, people will get a chance to see this. That's pretty cool. If you like this, I do what I call Brockalock's Pixelated Breakdown. It's a little thing I do where I talk about something in the gaming news. I do those periodically. I've taken a break because I was on vacation, but I do these Pixelated Playtime, which is my stream. I don't have a schedule. Just subscribe and you'll see when it happens. They drop when they drop because that's how I roll, baby. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time.